Welcome to this video on using Leap to upgrade a system running the current release of Oracle Linux 7 to the current release of Oracle Linux 8. The Leap utility is used to upgrade operating systems only, specifically upgrading from a current version to the next higher version. Each version of Oracle Linux has its own Leap utility package to be installed. The Leap upgrade process demonstrated in this video only covers upgrading Oracle Linux, not any other operating systems or versions. The tool enables the creation of different workflows into profiles for updating software. The process is defined in two stages: a pre-upgrade stage that verifies if the system is ready to be upgraded, and the upgrade stage that performs the system upgrade. It's recommended to always read about the supported systems, kernel prerequisites, and pre-upgrade checks in the Leap documentation for the specific Oracle Linux version you want to upgrade to. This link takes you to the Leap documentation for upgrading to Oracle Linux 8. Leap can be used to upgrade Oracle Linux on-premise systems as well as Oracle Linux Oracle Cloud Infrastructure instances. So let's look at upgrading our Oracle Linux 7 system to Oracle Linux 8. Remember, before starting the pre-upgrade or the upgrade, ensure that your system is fully updated and make a backup or snapshot so you can restore it if there's any issue with the upgrade. Shut down any running workloads as the upgrade process will carry out multiple reboots. If you are using an Oracle Linux 7 system and Secure Boot is enabled, disable it. You can check the status of Secure Boot with the command sudo bootctl status. And if you need to disable it, you can use the command sudo mockutil --sb-state. We use the command cat/etc/locale.conf to verify the system locale is set to en_us.utf-8. If needed, use the command sudo localctl set-locale to configure this. If there are mounted network file systems, unmount them and comment them out in the /etc/fstab file. They can be remounted after the upgrade. If using a proxy, make sure yum is configured with the proxy setting in the file /etc/yum.conf. If the yum-plugin-versionlock package is installed, use the command sudo yum versionlock clear to clear any packages with locked versions. Make sure all the system packages are up to date with the command sudo yum update. Check if there are any virtual machines running with the command sudo virsh list --all. Any found to be running can be stopped with the command sudo virsh shutdown and inserting the name of the guest VM. If the system is registered with ULN, it must be unregistered. With these checks completed, reboot the system. Remember, for a cloud instance, you can use the reboot button from the Cloud Console Instance Details page. With the reboot complete, return to a terminal command prompt or reconnect your SSH session back to the system. With our system up to date, we can now install the Leap utility for our current version of Oracle Linux 7 and ensure that the required repositories ol7_leap and ol7_latest are enabled. To install, we use the command sudo yum install -y leap-upgrade --enable repo equals ol7_leap, ol7_latest. If you're using a proxy server, edit the /etc/yum.repos.d/leap-upgrade-repos-ol8.repo file and add the proxy setting entry for each repository with the sudo sed-i command, inserting the proxy host, port, and repos. We can now run the pre-upgrade process to assess if the system is prepared for a successful upgrade. When running the pre-upgrade command, there are two command switches used for convenience. These identify whether you're upgrading an on-premise system, --Oracle Linux, or an Oracle Cloud Infrastructure instance, --OCI. Our system is a cloud instance, so to run the pre-upgrade we use the command sudo leap preupgrade -OCI. We can also identify any additional repositories that need to be enabled for the updated system with the --enable repo option. This process takes some time, so let's skip to the end. You can see the on-screen result, and the process generates a leapp-report.txt and a leapp-report.json file and an answer file. Debug information is saved in a leap-preupgrade.log file. Under the section Report Summary, we see errors and inhibitors. Any errors or inhibitors will prevent the upgrade and cause the process to exit. Here we see 2 inhibitors listed. There are other severity issues also listed as high, medium, low, and info, which should be addressed before upgrading, but these will not prevent the upgrade. These are all detailed in the leap-report text and JSON files, which are stored in the /var/log/leap directory. Using the command sudo cat /var/log/leap/leap-report.txt to view the file, It identifies potential risks to the upgrade and classifies them as high, medium, or low. A high-risk entry, also marked as inhibitor, would prevent an upgrade from completing. Normal, high, and lower severities may not. The report provides a summary of the issues and also offers ways to resolve them. We must clear any error or inhibitor items, or attempting an upgrade will fail. For our system, we clear the first inhibitor by using the command sudo sed-i to edit the /etc/ssh/sshd_config file and uncomment the permit root login entry and add a new permit root login prohibit-password entry. Examining the file again, we verify the changes. We must also address any entries in the answer file before upgrading. The /var/log/leap/answer file consists of specific verification checks that Leap performs in the system. We have an entry to remove the PAM-PKCS11 module check. Modifications can be made directly by editing the specific section of the file, or by using the sudo leap-answer command as seen in our example here. Viewing the file again, we verify the changes made. Remember that all items in the answer file must be answered, and any errors or high-risk inhibitor entries in the leapp-report.txt file must be resolved. So we repeat the pre-upgrade command to verify there are no inhibitors anymore to prevent the upgrade. The report summary shows 0 errors and inhibitors listed. Before upgrading, let's first check our OS version. We use the command sudo cat/etc/oracle-release to verify the current Oracle Linux version to be 7, and the command uname-or to verify the current kernel version, which shows the EL7 reference. We now run the upgrade process using the command sudo leap upgrade and again with the switch --oci. When the upgrade is completed, we also see a new report overview. As the output tells us, after upgrading we must reboot the system. At the end of the boot process, the utility automatically proceeds with upgrading packages. When the process is complete, we can log in again. We verified the new Oracle Linux version is now used, and it shows Oracle Linux 8, and we use the command uname-or again to show the version EL8. The upgrade process also updates the answer file, leapp-report.txt, and creates a leap-upgrade.log file. These should be examined as they may include post-upgrade recommendations. Following the upgrade, it's important to ensure that the upgraded system remains in a supported state. For information and guidance, see the post-upgrade information section of the Leap documentation. So that's our system upgraded from Oracle Linux 7 to Oracle Linux 8. Note that if we wanted to now upgrade this system to a higher version of Oracle Linux, for example from 8 to 9, we would need to install the Leap package specific to Oracle Linux 8 and ensure we go through the system preparation checks and steps detailed in the Oracle Linux 9 documentation. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching.